Hello and welcome to our lesson today. We're going to have a quick revision on some grammar rules. It's a general revision review. So let's take a quick reminder. What are nouns? What are pronouns? A noun is a word that is used to name a person, thing, or place. For example, a person like a woman, a girl, a man, a doctor, a teacher, a thing like a chair, a table, a TV, a place like school, hospital, garden, or whatever. What are the pronouns? A pronoun is a word that replaces the noun. So instead of saying a woman, I would use she. Instead of saying a man, I would say he. And instead of saying the hospital, I would say it, for example. So what are some examples of people? Have here like Emma. Here this one. Emma or Noor or Aya. These are, who remembers, what do we call these nouns? We call them proper nouns. Okay. And have here teachers like teachers, doctors, whoever. Pilot, New Yorker. These are names of people, proper nouns or only nouns. And places like Mexico City, towns, school, or Mars. You know where is Mars? Other types of nouns may include animals and things. Animals like any animal, lions, ostrich, sheep, dinosaurs. Things, window, the Milky Way. Do you know where is what is this Milky Way? Snow and news. Of course, the Milky Way is this in the galaxy, some stars. Okay, so nouns can be singular or plural, and sometimes nouns need a capital letter if they are proper nouns. So what are the pronouns? Like, as you can see here, Tim was happy, he was singing. So instead of repeating Tim again, we only use he. What is he? It's a pronoun. It's in the place of the noun. Okay, give it to me. So me is another pronoun, and we're going to study also some kinds of pronouns that include other words. We're going to study these, inshallah. Here again, nouns and pronouns. This is for you to remember. People, places, things, and of course sometimes ideas. Here I'm so interested in these ideas like fairness, friendship, honesty. These are also nouns. Truth, kindness, humor. Okay, and the pronouns, there are many pronouns we're going to revise and to study this year. Okay, so if we go to page number 1 in the revision sheet, okay, okay, so before we go to the revision sheet, let's take a look at the adjectives and the articles. Okay, so an adjective is a word that describes the noun, a word that describes a person, place, or thing. So an adjective usually comes before the noun it describes. For example, blue book. So blue describes the color of the book, so blue is the adjective. Green tree. So tree is the name of a thing, tree. Green is the adjective of this thing. Or a tall building, for example, tall building. So building is the thing, the name, the noun, and tall is the adjective. Okay, so we have three types of adjectives: what kind, and which one, and how many. What kind, like we said, the colors, smooth, long, how does it feel, and which one, like any of these adjectives. We have also how many. Some of these adjectives like slow, fast, wooden, it describes the thing that we are talking about or how it works, like if it is slow or fast, a slow car, a fast rocket, a wooden chair, a thin girl, for example, a shiny star, or an old carpet. Okay, and then we have how many. We have in how many we have many things like the numbers. For example, two friends. So two is an adjective and it tells us the number, how many. Or 14 days. 14 days. So 14 is an adjective and it tells us how many days, and it's an adjective also. Okay, so let's move to there are some special adjectives like some, several, few. All these are adjectives as well. Okay, an article is a special kind of an adjective of adjectives. So an article is also an adjective. Very well. An articles are a that we add before any singular noun, and that we add before singular nouns that start with a vowel. A vowel sounds. Of course, you all know what are the vowels: A, E, I, O, U. So if the word starts with an E and it's a singular noun, we add an, like an eagle. Or if it starts with O, so we add an orange. And here, of course, you know, our starts with an H, but this H is silent. So actually it starts with an O. So we add an also. Okay, so these a and an are for singular nouns. What about the? The is for both singular and plural nouns. We can add the at the beginning or before the noun that is either singular or plural. They are the same. Okay, for example, here the shoe. Shoe is singular. The shoes. Also, this is the plural. Or the family, or the families. Okay, the story or the stories. Very well. So here now we have the first page. Choose the correct answer for each word in parentheses, whether it's a noun, pronoun, adjective, or an article. Now we have revised the nouns, pronouns, adjectives, and articles. I think this is going to be very easy. The hot air balloon was invented by two French brothers who ran a paper bag factory. So, brothers, two French brothers. What is French? Noun, pronoun, adjectives, or an adjective or article. If you look here, you will find that brothers is a noun. Okay. What modifies this noun? French. They are French, so French is an, yes, it's an adjective. Okay, let me change the color. Okay, number 2. They filled a paper bag with hot air and found that it floated. So what is this type of word? They. Is it a noun, a pronoun, adjective, or article? Yes, we have revised this, and they is a pronoun. Okay. Number 3. In 1783, the brothers went for a test flight. I think we have answered this already. What do you think, brothers is? Yes, I have mentioned this before, so it's a noun. Sorry about this. Yes, let me underline it first. That's better. Okay, number 4. They landed in a nearby field. So what is a? This is very easy. Yes, it's an article. Okay, so let's move to the other page. Number 5. The peasants hacked the balloon to pieces, and peasants are farmers. We are going to look at the word balloon. What do you think about it? Is it a name of something, or is it a description to describing something else? Balloon is a name of a thing, so it is obviously a noun. Here, number 6. More than 3,000 years ago, children in Egypt played with large hoops of dried grape vines. If you know the grapevines, this is like a vine. It's like a tree, but it's these climbing trees. And this hooping means that they make rings out of these flexible stems. Whatever. What about Egypt? What is it? If you think about this word, Egypt is a country, so a country is a place. So if a word is a name of a place, what is it? Obviously, it's a noun. Okay, I think I should practice drawing lines. Number 7. During the 14th century, a hooping craze swept England. Hooping is the same, they make rings, and craze means something like a trend, or a madness. People are so excited about one thing and everybody's doing it. Whatever. So 14th century. So century is the noun. Very well. So what do we call 14th? It's a number. So while we were revising, numbers are, yes, adjectives. So it's an adjective. Okay, number 8. The word hula was added when British sailors visited the Hawaiian islands. The word hula was added when British sailors visited the Hawaiian Islands and saw a similarity between hooping and hula dancing. Do you know the hula hoop that you play with in the PE? It's a ring that you put around your waist and you move it while you move your body. So, what about this word Hawaiian Islands? Notice that we want to figure out the two words together, not Hawaiian only. Hawaiian Islands. So, is this a place? These are islands in the Pacific Ocean, Hawaii. So, is this a place? Hawaiian Islands. Yes, place. Okay, so if the word is a name of a place, what is it? Definitely it's a noun. Let's move to the last page. Okay, number 9. An Australian company began making wood rings for sale in retail stores. So, what is an? Yes, this is so clear because we have revised this at the beginning. So it's an article. Why have we used an and not a? Because the word here Australian starts with an a. So a is a vowel, so we choose an. Okay, number 10. They changed the wood rings to plastic and called their new toy a hula hoop. So what is the there? Is it a noun? Yes. No. What is it? It's a pronoun. We have been studying pronouns, all these pronouns, very common words, for some years now, for 3 years, I think, or 4 years. From grade 2, you are studying these words. There is nothing challenging in them. Okay, number 11. In the early 1950s, when we read the date, we divide it like this. 1950s. A man named Walter Morrison devised a metal tossing toy. You know, when you toss, you throw something and it comes back to you. A tossing toy he called the flying saucer. You know these flying saucers that they throw to the dogs and they bring them back or whatever. So what is he? Yes, I think these exercises are very easy for grade 6, but anyway, we should revise to refresh our memories. So he is another pronoun. Okay, I think this is the end of our revision video for now. See you inshallah in the virtual class tomorrow. See you in the virtual class. It doesn't have to be tomorrow. Okay. Goodbye. Thank you.